Hey, I'm Chris Parrish, Chief Investment Officer at Oak Harvest Financial Group here in Houston, Texas. This is our investment team's midweek release when we examine a news item, headline, or story making the rounds from publicly available sources, and we ask, is it news or is it noise? Before we continue, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will be notified when we upload new content. So here we go. By the time you're viewing this, 2021 will be in the books. We're filming this on December 30th, so I can't say exactly where the S&P 500 closed out the year, but it was a great year in the American financial markets. Over the last 2 months, every sell-side strategist I know has come out with their 2022 lists. They have written about their top 5 predictions for 2022. They've written about their biggest 10 surprises for the year. And yes, my favorite, they've written about where the S&P 500 will end 2022. No one asked them if they've been right or even close to right in their prior forecasts. And guess what I know will come true in 2022? Over 90% of what was written by these people won't happen or won't matter to the markets if it does. The S&P 500 was on track to end 2021 at around 4,800 or up almost 27% as of the filming of this video after gaining 16% in 2020. Just to let viewers who are joining us for the first time know, the investment team at Oak Harvest first published our 2021 outlook way back in December of 2020 with a conservative year-end target of 2021 target of 4,600, and then we followed it up with our second half 2021 outlook with this forecast, and I'm quoting from our June 2021 posting on the web. Here it is, quote, "With these things in mind, our year-end view of possible move of over 4,600 on the S&P 500 seems not only attainable, but perhaps even conservative looking at valuations, earnings, option market demand for equities. If pressed, we would say that into a seasonally strong fourth quarter 2021 and first quarter 2022 time period could potentially lift the S&P 500 over 4,800 to 4,850, and we could even approach 5,000 in a blow-off in January of 2022. So you look through the 2022 forecast and what do you see? Well, Morgan Stanley is once again at the low end with 4,400 target on the S&P 500. And Wells Fargo is at the high end near 5,300, and the average is between 4,950 and 5,000. So this equates to around a 4% return in 2022. I can tell viewers what number the S&P 500 won't end 2022 at. It won't be 5,000. The average forecast has never been close to being right. Most of these forecasts are relatively downbeat due to the Fed tightening monetary policy, inflation forecasts, or just plain conservatism after 2 strong years. Viewers, here are the historic facts, which in turn seems to point towards and triangulate around our mathematically derived target of 5,500 for year-end 2022 or early 2023. So according to Fundstrat, historically, since 1938, there have been 8 years where the S&P 500 gained over 27%. Only one of those years was negative. That was 1946. Of the 7 positive years gaining over 27%, the average return the next year was around 12.25%, and the median return was around 16.3%. So viewers, let's go ahead and split the difference and call it 14.2%. And that return on top of 4,800 would yield almost exactly, of course, 5,500. The lesson from this story is 2 historically good back-to-back years in the stock market do not, I repeat, do not mean a negative or even low single-digit return is in the cards this year. That's not how the economy and stock markets have worked over time. These forecasts and stories, while fun to read and listen to, are most often just more noise along your retirement investment journey. So for the whole team at Oak Harvest, thank you once again for your support and trust in 2021, and we hope we can continue to be your partner and provide you with value-added service in 2022. And viewers, feel free to give us a call here and speak to one of our advisors. Let us help you craft a financial plan that meets your retirement goals first and your greed second. Give us a call here at 877-896-0040. We're here to help you on your financial journey into and through your retirement years. I'm Chris Parrish, and for the team at Oak Harvest, have a great week.